And hello all you archaeologists, I'm the Construct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm having a Devil May Cry 4 adventure special edition. Let's get on with it, shall we? There's a few people we can play as. We can load our game, but that loads all our games. I am a bit confused about, like, the screen. You see where it ends, but actually it comes out a tiny bit on the second monitor, which you wouldn't be able to see. So I'm trying to line it up, but yeah, it's I don't know why the resolution's like that. It's sort of odd. Hopefully it doesn't affect anything. Let's I think I forgot to have this up. Did I forget to have this up? This was supposed to be up. It's now down. Should we have a go with the lady? We'll play on human level. Lady felt like she should have been playable in.
How much do you know about Sparta? The story goes that Sparta served as the feudal lord of the city long ago. The people who live there today take these legends as truth and worship them, just like a god.
They worship a demon as a god?
Peaceful worship can't be condemned. But the real problem is the order. Lately they've been running amok, catching demons, and have even butted in on some of my jobs.
Maybe they're starting a zoo.
Not just demons. They've also been targeting devil arms, like the ones you have.
Okay then, a museum. So what?
Well, what if their intentions are foul, and there's a diabolical plan behind these apparently random acts?
Well then, I'd have something to keep me occupied, and... Trish!
Try not to keep us waiting, Dante.
Yeah.
Where was this context in Nero's storyline? Fucking shoot her! Are you crazy? Ah, she'll probably dodge it.
Don't be late for the party.
Is that a trick weapon from the Bloodborne?
Yep. This is gonna get ugly.
Must be terrifying to deliver pizza to them. Yeah, that seemed like context that should have been with the original. Well, I suppose not, because you don't actually get to see Dante for ages, and by the time you get to play as him, you do know all this. Yeah, Lady felt like she should have been playable in the last game. 1 second, I forgot to bring my beverage. So they went very aggressive with Lady's design as well. I mean, Trish has basically got the same design, but look, better graphics. But, you know, Lady's got that neckline. I only mention it because for Metal Gear, Devil May Cry 4, 5, they've gone very realistic. Well, they've got actual human actors at this point, although I suppose they still have the sort of over the top fan serving costumes. I think it suits a game like Devil May Cry more because it's quite camp. Cactus, okay. My gun attack. I guess you got to play with the rocket launcher in Devil May Cry 3. Oh, I'm supposed to jump. Side roll. And this is teaching me how to play the game again. Nope, I was too late. I will say one thing that kind of used to annoy me, and Lady's Face is a really good example of this, is they didn't, when they got better graphics, they don't use the opportunity to just sort of improve how the face should have looked. It's an entirely new face. And they've done it, like other games have done this as well. I've made my peace with it. She plays slower, which sort of makes sense, I guess. It is sort of a shame that we don't get to play as Trish until the second half of the game, because it means I'm going to have to play like half the game with Lady if I want to. Which is going to already happen with Nero Dante, and not an issue with Virgil. Burst attack. This LB to throw grenades. Must have at least 3 levels of burst gauge. Pyam pyam! BDA. Cool. We'll carry on with Dante Nero. And I think if I'm going to continue, again, I have to continue as Lady, just to be able to play as Trish. But we'll see how I feel about Virgil. In the meantime, we have lots of games to play. This is, of course, a part of my Frights and Fights playlist. We've reached 2007. We played all these games. we sort of started off spooky, with sort of the general theme, but we would sometimes go off into a more fighty territory via the medium of Devil May Cry. Yeah. What's that next game? I was going to choose between two games, but I didn't like the juxtaposition between the pitches I would have had to draw. But I'll probably play both of those next games anyway. Just not necessarily, one of them will be Monday, Tuesday. It's not Monday, Tuesday day. It's Thursday, Friday, isn't it? But whatever.